Hey, why is my audio so low? Do 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 do. And there's my face. Hey, howdy. I'm Rigaroga. You're you, and we're all meeps. I think I'm doing that wrong. See, I want to say howdy meeps. I'm Rigaroga. You're you, but then I somehow since the time I did it before and the time I'm doing it now, I've lost any sense of what the hell what I'm doing. Um, anyhow, this is gonna be a really experimental. I have never played Gloomhaven before. What are you doing over there, kitty? What? Kitty's killing a leather shoe. Yeah. Hi, Resh. You want to come up, say hi? Up. Rush. No, you're just gonna stay down there. Okay. So anyhow, I don't have everything set up, but I did get Gloomhaven and I did get some organization set up. So this is kind of an experiment. When I was doing the unboxing, I did some thinking about the characters and parties and the campaigns and stuff like that. And so what I want to do is I want to do this demo scenario and try it out with a particular party composition. And I haven't played any of these characters before, so it's going to be completely interesting to see. I'm also technically, I'm trying out my setup as far as using Gloomhaven Helper, which is a Java app that I'm running locally. You can also run it on iOS and Android and all sorts of stuff to help out. But that's going to help me keep track of things. And so I'm going to use a lot less components on the table as I'm playing. Hopefully that'll help. And then I'm going to discover these characters completely fresh. I mean, I've sort of seen some people play them, but I'm going to be new at this. So let's go ahead and try it out and just sort of see. Let me show you as I burp. I've treated myself to a soda pop, so I'm burping because there's carbonation in it. But let's go ahead and switch to my tabletop view. Um, Eventually, what I'm imagining is that I'll have an extra camera that'll be close in to look at the components on the table. Hey, Rush, come here. Hi. Hi. This is Resh right here. This is Resh saying hi. She's cute, but she's squiggly, so she won't stay here very long. Anyhow, so what I'm imagining is that eventually I will have an extra camera that'll sort of look at what's gonna happen here on the playing area, and then if I over time, if I end up blinging out the Gloomhaven set that I've got, with walls and terrain, actually like 3D printed terrain or something like that, then I'll have a camera that'll actually kind of look at it, which will be kind of fun. So anyhow, we'll see. And I'm starting. I'm starting fresh, and I could barely afford the game, and then I got some organization stuff, and I was actually doing that today. This is the rule book and some of the stuff for the demo scenario. But what I did have is I just got a bunch of the plano boxes, and then I have those organized with with inlaid sheets and then a lot of the different pieces. So some of these I won't be using, like conditions and the health tracking I won't be using. Because that's going to be handled by the app. And there are some, a bunch of like monster cards, the ability cards and stuff like that I won't be using because that'll be done by Gloomhaven Helper, which is going to be really useful, I think. So let's take a look. This is completely fresh. So this is campaign 1, and what I'm imagining is that I'm going to play. I've got a party. So I've got campaign 1, and what I'm imagining is I'm going to try this demo scenario with 1 or 2 different parties. The first party, I just filled out the hero Misfits as the party name. So we'll see how that goes. Boy, the light balance really didn't work out very well, did it? I put a lamp over here to try and get it more light, but it kind of ended up making the light balance. I'll work on that. But anyhow, so the overall campaign can have multiple parties in it, and so the party I'm going to have the heroic misfits, and the heroic misfits are going to be the mine thief, the tinkerer, and the cragheart. So I've got their individual player sheets. Hi, B. Yeah, this is not going to go well because you guys aren't going to get along. Come on, out of the way. Come on. Let me play. Let me play without being interrupted. I know. So here's the card deck for the Tinkerer, and then the Tinkerer is this guy. And I did read through the descriptions, and that's kind of when I started to think about splitting the party off. It sounded kind of to me like the old school, like the scoundrel and the spell weaver and the brute. Especially the brute and the spell weaver sounded like they were sort of ethically challenged, and so I'm kind of imagining that this party is going to make good choices, sort of be the paragons of good and helping people, and then the other team is going to be the team of making all the bad choices and doing evil stuff. And so we'll see. What I kind of think will happen is that if I play through this with this party and this party loses, then what I'll do is switch to the other party and then switch back and forth as, if one party loses, then the other takes over until they lose. And then just sort of see how that happens as the campaign develops. But right now I'm going to do the demo, and I'm going to do the demo scenario with this party first, and then probably play it again the next episode with the other party. And then I might do a random dungeon and with each of the parties, and then start the actual campaign. So that's my plan. So we got the Tinkerer, and we got the Cragheart. This is the Cragheart. Savas Cragheart. And then we got the Vermling Mind Thief. And the scenario that we're going to be doing, hi B, this is really not going to work very well. So the scenario is, it has no location, there's no requirements. The goal is to protect the bandit until he loots the treasure tile. So there's going to be a special character, a special piece, a unit on the board that's actually a bandit guard, and they're going to move specially through the scenario, and it's basically just an escort mission, and we've got to escort them to the treasure tile, and so we're going to do that and see how it goes. So now let's set this up. This is our map. So it's going to be reversed for you, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay, and then so we need a bandit guard. Let's see. I think the bandit guard is going to be in here, but we're going to need a regular base, a bunch of regular bases. Okay, so we need one treasure. Where'd the treasure go? It's right here. No, that's the door. Here's the treasure. Oh yeah, I thought I had my finger on it. Okay, so there's our treasure. And then we're going to have some water. We need 6 waters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 waters. 2 damage traps. Does it matter what side? Are those the same? I think those are the same. Anyhow, we'll pretend those are the same. Okay. And I think that's it for that. So those are the terrain overlays. Okay, so we're going to need a bandit guard. So here's our bandit guard. Oh, there's some little plasticky things on this. So I wonder, should I have them? That's going to be a little hard for you to see. Maybe I should lay them down flat without the bases. So the regular ones will be without bases. Meow, wow. Meow. Inox guard. Okay, so then let's see. We've got Inox shaman, and that one is going to be with 3 characters. Is elite. So we'll do that. And then we've got archers. And no, only 2. One is elite and one is regular. And then we've got the 2 traps there and there. And then the water tiles here. It says there's 6 of those, but there's actually 8 on the Okay, so let's get 2 more of those. Let's see. Okay, and then let's see, we've got regular, and an elite. And a regular. Oh no, that's an archer. Okay, I think that's everybody. Oh no, he comes out too. Oh, okay, so that one comes out as well. So that's just a regular one. Oh wow. No, there's actually 2 of them. Jiminy Christmas, there's a lot of these guys. Okay. Okay, and then we've got... I may be forced to use the standees anyway, even though the angle is not going to be great. Just because of the space that's required by these characters. So... So it's going to make it a little harder for you to see until I get the second camera up, but... Okay. So Inox Guard. So that's an archer. We need an elite archer. We need 2 elite archers. Oh, is there a way to... Okay, it doesn't look like there's a way for me to set the numbers. So... So there's... two elites and 2 regulars. So the regular is going to be... regular one is going to be 3 and 5. Do I have 5 out? I don't, so I need 5. So this one will be 5. And then I need 2 and 6. So there's 6. And there's 2. Which one was the shaman? Oh man, am I getting these confused? Oh, holy hell. Okay, hold on. Okay, those are shaman. Archer. So I need archer 3. So archer 3. Not shaman 3. Okay, so that I think is correct. Archer, and those are... wait. Those are archers. Oh, man. Okay, so already having problems. So That's not an archer. That's a shaman. And that's an archer. Five, 3 and 6. 5, 3 and 6. Okay. So that one's not. So there's only 2 archers. Okay. Okay, so there's 2 archers. Okay, now, shaman. Okay, so there's 1 elite shaman. There's 1 elite and 1 regular. 1 elite and 1 regular. So the elite is 3. And the regular is 2. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. And then there are 1, 2, 3, 4 guards that are regular. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 elite. So the elite is 3. And the regulars are 1, 2, 4, and 6. No, here's 6. 1, 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's a. What the hell did I just do? I took the shaman now. I took this. God damn it. Okay, here. There we go. Okay, they're a little hard to tell the difference for me right at the moment. Okay, and so now we need to put a standee on. This is the bandit guard that is going to be moving towards the treasure. Okay, and then we have our 3 players, or 3 characters anyway. Mind Thief, or that's the Tinkerer. And the Mind Thief. You know, I forgot to check if that was the right size for a penny. To like glue a penny down there. Okay, so we've got that going. So I think we're set up now. So this is my activation area, the area where I'm going to be set up, and then we're trying to get that guard over to here. Now his move is going to be special. He's going to move on initiative 99. So I have him there, but he's not actually going to do things like he would normally. He's just going to be on initiative 99. And I think we'll leave that one open, and then of course we'll have the rule book, I think. I don't know that I'll necessarily need any of... I don't know that I'll need these yet. Okay, so I think we're going to be doing, and then I'm going to be playing on difficulty normal. I'm not going to be using I'm playing Solitaire, but I'm not going to use the Solitaire bump, which would bump up the monster and trap damage. And I'm going to be using the just difficulty normal, and it's the scenario level, because these are all just first level characters. The scenario level is going to be 1. And I have their decks here. I haven't shuffled them yet. So there's 3. There's a deck for each of these guys. I should give them a really good shuffle, since this is the first time I've ever played this. And so they've never been shuffled. So let's go ahead and let's really give them a good... I am not a very good shuffler. I don't play a lot of card games, so... And these... Oh man, these cards are just... I mean, because they're the weird size. Kind of wacky, but we will do our best. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time, I think, going through the rules and whatnot, but, obviously I'm learning, so I'm going to try and discover the rules as I go along. And we're just going to... sort of try and figure it out as I go. I imagine I'll get better at it as I go along, but, that's why I'm going to be doing this demo, just sort of trying to get a feel for how it's going to work and try to see if, like, if the cognitive overload is too much. I'm trying with 3 characters because I want to see how they play together, as different types of characters. And I want to get a more interesting mix than just 2. And I figure with the Gloomhaven helper on the side that'll actually help quite a bit. So I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of an experiment. And then part of the reason why I wanted to do this party composition is because I kind of talked about this during the unboxing video. But what I'm kind of looking for... I like to play the wacky characters. Like if there are non-humanoid characters, I'd like to play that. And these are the 3 that are the least humanoid, in a way. Like the other one, there's a human, and and they're kind of like the old school role playing, D&D, the fighter, magic user, thief kind of. And these characters are kind of wacky and different and interesting, and I'm probably, making a mistake by starting with these guys because they're so wacky, but, and maybe the party composition is going to be awful, but we'll see. I don't know. I mean, if I wanted to go OP, I probably would have done like Spellweaver, Brute, and Craighheart, and just tried, to muscle through. But I kind of I want to play something that's really like going to be interesting and keep me interested. But if they fail, there's regular scenarios. Then the idea is that I'll switch to a different party, and then we'll play through until they fail, and then just keep going until, you know, switching back and forth as necessary. Now, when I did the card sets, I only took out the ones. There's no X cards, so this is their basic hands. 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, and there should be 10 cards here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 for the Tinkerer. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah. So these are the basic hands, and all, you don't really make any choices. I didn't go to the shop to buy any stuff for these guys, because this is the demo scenario, and I haven't even really started, so that I haven't even done a city event or anything like that to get them started. I thought I might go ahead and do a scenario goal for these guys. I don't know if that's kind of cheating or whatnot, but it's kind of the only thing that isn't part of the campaign per se. I mean, I'm calling this the campaign, but they're kind of like on the road to Gloomhaven. They haven't quite gotten there yet. This is their backstory. It's their backstory. It's their pre role playing session, kind of building out who their character is and that sort of stuff. So let's see. Let's deal out 2 for the Craighheart. So what do we got? We got Protector. Allow none of your characters or your character allies to become exhausted during the scenario. Or Masochist. Your current hit point value must be equal to or less than 2 at the end of the scenario. I don't think we're going to get exhausted. There's only one room. So let's go with Masochist. So we'll see if he can get his hit points down. But sort of as the Craighheart, you kind of almost think that that's definitely going to happen. Now, and I haven't named these guys yet. I was thinking Imms, because they're the heroic misfits. I was thinking maybe M. And I was kind of thinking, I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. I was thinking like Mugwort came up in my brain as a cool name. I kind of go for simple names. Like my Tabaxi Rogue was Ball of Yarn, and although he had a crazy name, but that was the meaning of it. And I've tended to do just sort of basic names. So I wonder. Would it be the Mind Thief? Would be Mugwort, the Vermling, and the Quattril. I don't know what the name of the Quattril would be. Craighheart would be like Mud or something earthy. Okay, so let's go for the Vermling. We're going to go Dynamo. Kill a monster during the scenario by causing at least 4 more points of damage to it than is necessary. Zealot. Have 3 or fewer total cards in your hand and discard at the end of the scenario. I don't know that any of those are going to happen. Let's go with Dynamo and hope that he manages to get a whole bunch of damage on one of these creatures. I need to do 4 or more points of damage than is necessary. So if he can come in and sort of do, well, see, I'm kind of thinking scoundrelly. I'm thinking like, you know, backstab kind of stuff. Like I don't know. We'll see. What were you doing, Kitty? Oh, Kitty, you're playing with the playing with the TV. It's actually showing me on Twitch on the big screen, and the cat is there pawing at the screen, trying to figure out what's going on. What is going on? What is this movement over here? Okay, so for the Tinkerer, Workhorse, gain 13 or more experience during the scenario, or Hoarder, loot 5 or more money tokens during the scenario. I'm going to go for Hoarder because I don't think there's going to be enough time to get 13 experience points. So let's go ahead and go with that. Okay, so let's see. Let's move these up. Doesn't really matter where those are. And they don't have any stuff because they haven't gone to the store. So let's see. Oh, I didn't print out the thingamabob. Where is the... Is it rules reference? Rules summary? Start of a scenario. Wow, that's going to be complicated. Card selection, determine initiative, character and monster turns, and then cleanup. So that's basically what we're doing. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. I'm actually gonna skip this, and let's get rid of that. Oh, actually, hold on. So this guy, he has 6 plus the level times 2 is 1, so 2, so 8. So 8 hit points. Well, let's go ahead and actually use... Are these the counters? These are the counters. So let's use these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these will be the hit points for the guard. And when they're gone, they're gone. Well, unless the Tinkerer heals them. Okay, so let's see. The Craighart. Oops, let's move that over here. Let's see. Loot, no. Attack. We're going to want to move. So we can move 2 with any of these things. So what attack do I want to do? I could attack... Next 4 ranged attack actions. I don't think he's going to get destroy an obstacle. Attack all adjacent enemies. Target all enemies up to 2 hexes away instead. if I can. Ooh. Attack 3. So they're not ranged, and there's no pierce. And the guards have retaliate. Oh, ow. Attack 2 at range 5. Create 2 single hex obstacles in empty hexes adjacent to you. Yeah, but this initiative is 82, so he's gonna end up moving really slow. All of these are relatively slow. Kind of thinking about making obstacles. Or moving 2 and then attacking with immobilize. So I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do Crushing Grasp and Avalanche. I'm going to try 35. So these are the cards that I think I'm going to do. I'm going to do Crushing Grasp. And what my plan is actually to use the attack part of that card. And I'm going to use the initiative of 35. And then for the avalanche, I'm going to actually use the bottom half to either move or create 2 obstacles adjacent to myself. So we're going to see if we can make that happen. And so let's see what we've got here for the Tinkerer. So we've got some pretty good low summon rat swarm. So I could actually start summoning. Wow, that's going to be that's a move and attack and a loot. Okay, I don't want to loot with him. He wants to kill. How much health did these guys? 9, 9, 9, 11, 15, 14, 13. So he's not going to get that right away. Might do, well, no, that's the move. Oh, wait, I could do attack, move, and then, where's that attack and move? Or should I do this summon? I'm kind of thinking maybe this summon the swarm. Move 3, attack 1. So I'm thinking either move an attack and then invisible, or maybe summon rat swarm and then invisible. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's see, what should I do? It's pretty early on, and you usually want to get your summons in really quickly. So let's go ahead and do that. Where am I summoning? Let's summon the rat swarm. Let's get that going. Okay, no, that was wrong. Yep, it is over here. Oh, that's right. It's over. Okay. Let's see. What color is he? He's gray. Where the hell are the gray ones? There it is. Are they actually different colors on the other sides? Oh, that's weird. Okay, well. Okay, so that's the plan. Is we're gonna summon the rat swarm and then go invisible. And we're gonna go on initiative 14. Oops. I didn't put that over here. Okay. Okay, so actually we've got to put in that the Craig Hart is going to go at how do I do this? 35. Okay, and then Mind Thief is going to go at 14. Okay, and Tinkerer. Let's see what we got. Proximity mine. Create 1/6 damage trap in an adjacent empty hex. Ooh. Gain 2 experience when it is sprung by an enemy. Summon decoy. Summon decoy sounds interesting, but that's actually the same color as the Mind Thief uses. Attack 3 and wounds. Attack 4, range 3, gain 1 for each enemy targeted. I don't think we're going to get much range That's going to end up being at disadvantage. Wow, so most of that is at range. So he might want to move behind and then attack range. Attack range 5, attack range 3. You and all your adjacent allies add +1 to all your attacks this round. Oh, that's kind of nice. Or we could create a trap. Create a trap and then move. I'm thinking I might do that. I'm gonna... One, two, three, four. Actually, yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to move 4 and then try and get this coin. And then I'm going to summon a decoy and put the decoy right there. That's my plan. So he's going to move at 62. And we're going to need it. We're going to need a... Okay. Whew. Wow, this may be way more complicated than I can handle. Okay, and so he was going to move at 62. So let's go ahead and put 62 for the Tinkerer. 62. Okay, and then we draw. Right? There we go. Okay, so Mind Thief first. So we're going to summon the Rat Swarm. So we're going to get 2 experience. And we're going to go invisible. And how do I summon? Is it that? No, it's the plus, right? Ah, there we go. Okay. So we're gonna do gray and 1. And it's got 6 and a movement of 1. And an attack of 2. And it can poison, so we'll have to try and remember that. How do I do? I'm gonna have to try and remind myself when, because it can't do anything this turn. It has to. Okay, so we're gonna do summon adjacent to me. Okay, and that one's gonna. Oh no, I track health on there. Okay, so that's fine. So we got that summon going. And then invisible, and so that should be it. And I guess I really need to do better at. Need to space these out a little bit. So that'll be not gotten rid of, but will be discard. So that's a discard. Okay, and so I think that's it, right? Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Let's go with that. Okay, so the Mind Thief. Now, we need to do the Inox Shaman. So Elite 3 is going to move... Oh, that's the Elite. So this is Elite, and he's going to move 1. And then attack for 4. And then strengthen self. So move 1. And strengthen. And then the oh, wait. That's a range of 3. Oh, okay, hold on. No, I was reading the wrong one. Oh, God. Okay, fuck. Okay, so he's going to move 3. So 1, 2, 3. But he's a range of 3. 1, 2, 3. So he could actually stay there. 1, 2, 3. Heal 3, he's fine because he's already at full health. And then he's going to attack range of 3 on Mind Thief. Okay, and there's nothing I can do about that. So Mind Thief, 1, 2, 3. Holy crap. Wow, holy shit. No, he's invisible. He can't. Okay, hold on. No. Mind Thief is invisible. Mind Thief can't be targeted. So he would actually target the rat swarm. 1, 2, 3. For an attack of 3. So it's actually going to be the swarm that's going to take the damage. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That makes sense. Woo! So that's kind of cool, actually. So already serving a purpose. Okay, so the next shaman is this one over here, is the regular one. So move 2. Heal 3, range 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So we'll move there. 1, 2, 3. Target the Tinkerer for 3. So the Tinkerer will take 3. Okay. Okay, and I think that's it. There's only the 2 shaman. Okay, great. Oh, shit. Shit. Hold on. Okay, let's go back. Sorry. So when the monster grabbed, it would have drawn a card, -1. So its damage would have been 2, not 3. Okay, and then the other shaman, when it attacked the Tinkerer, it would have drawn +0, so that stays the same. Okay, so we got that. Now, okay, now we're cooking with gas. Oof. Okay, so the Craighart goes. Now, what was the plan again? Nobody ended up being close to me. But, so I could just move 2. 1, 2. And then attack. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll move 2 and then attack these 2. So move 2. And then attack for 4 against these 2. Oh no, it's these 2. Okay, so we'll go against the regular one first. And that is a guard with no shield. Okay, so let's see. Oops, no, wrong one. Let's flip over, and oh, it's a -2. Ow, that sucks. So I only attack with 2 against that one. So against creature 2, -2, 1, 2. And then against the elite, which is 3, is a -1. God darn it. So 3 is -3. 2, 3. And there's a retaliate 3. So he takes 3 now. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, that hurt. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is tough. Holy shit. What are you doing? Making noise? Okay, so is the Craighart done? I think the Craighart is done. So these two are discard. No, wait, that one's lost. And that one's a discard. Yeah, and no specialty things. Oh, he gets 1 experience for that. Okay. But no, cats. No. Shut up. God damn it. Okay. Hazards of having cats. Okay. So I was giving him experience. 1 experience. Okay, now the Inox guards go. And there is a ton of these little bastards. Okay, so let's see. The first one to go is 3, is this one. And they're gonna move 1 attack for 4 and then strengthen. So doesn't need to move. Gonna go ahead and attack the Craighart. Attack for 4, so we'll draw. And it's 0, so it's 4. So the Craighart is going to take 4. Wow. 2, 3, 4. Oh man, we're not going to win this. This is going to be really short. This is kind of, oh my god. Wow. Okay, and now 1 goes. 1 is going to try and move 2. 1, 2, and then attack. But can't. 1, 2. 2 is going to move and then attack. Oh, wait. Forgot to strengthen. So we'll go strengthen self. And 1 is strengthen self. 2 doesn't need to move, but will attack for 3. Plus 0. Okay, so 3. Craighart takes 3 and is down. So Craighart is dead. Wow. And will strengthen. Okay, and then 4 will move to 1, 2. And the lowest in it was the Mind Thief. So I'm assuming that they would attack the Mind Thief. As opposed to the rat. Would they go for the rat first? Like, they wouldn't even move. They'd move the 1 to attack the rat. Because the rat actually moves a nit before me. Okay, I'm going to play it that way, and then I'm going to figure it out later. So it's going to attack the rat swarm for 3 plus 1 is 4. And I think that kills, yeah, that kills the rat swarm. Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. It takes it all the way down. Okay, so rat swarm is dead. And so that goes into the discard pile. Wow, is this demo even possible? Is it? This is like the Kobayashi Maru. You're not meant to win this, are you? Okay, and then so that was 4. 4 is going to now strengthen self. And now 6 will go, and 6 will move 2. 1, 2, to get to the Tinkerer. And we'll attack for 3 plus 0, so 3 total on the Tinkerer. 2, 3. And then strengthen self. Holy crap. Okay, and so that's all of the Inox guards. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. Oh. Okay, so it's the Tinkerer's turn. So let's see. Well, I could heal. I could heal and then create a thing for 2 experience, but I get 2 experience if I summon my decoy. So I think I'm going to summon my decoy anyway. I was going to move 4, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to move back 1 with the move. And then summon decoy right in between us. So we're going to summon a decoy. And it's blue 3. And it's got 6. And it's got 2 move. And no attack or anything. And Tinkerer is going to gain 2 experience points for that. And then that's the Tinkerer's move. So at least the Tinkerer got some experience out of it. And now the Inox archers, which are back here, are going to move. And they are going to attack range 4 and 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're all out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they do nothing. And then Bandit Guard is the last one. And the Bandit Guard is going to move 3 towards 1, 2, 3 towards the treasure chest. Oh. Did you? Oh, you dumped. Oh, the kitty dumped the entire deck for. Oh man. Okay, I think that was all of them. Okay, I was trying to figure out where the hell those went. Yeah, anyhow, that was Mars. Mars the squeaker. She's sitting right there on the chair back, licking herself, pretending that she's not paying attention to me. Right, Marmar? Yeah, she's like, I don't care. You wouldn't let me leap on your stuff. Okay. Oh my god, so that's the round. Wow, that was intense. Okay, but this guy, but he's done. Okay. That was a different cat. That was Beesie. Okay, well, you know, I mean, live and learn, because, I mean, that's part of what this is about, is like figuring this out. And figuring this out is about all of the little things. And one of the things is that I have to play with cats in the house, and the cats are going to be a problem. That is obvious. This is not going to be easy to do because of the cats. So I don't know what to do about that. I can set up a wall right here to stop them from leaping. They're used to being able to leap on the desk, and then I play with them and stuff. So, you know. Okay, unfortunately, I don't remember. I don't think actually he pulled any of these. But we're going to shuffle them up. BB. 2 cats. So we've had 2 cats. 1, Resh, just sat in my lap. Resh was fine. Resh had no problem. It was just Mars and BB. Okay. So the Craighart is done. And the rat swarm is done. So now we're going to start over. So what is the Mind Thief going to do? And I didn't put that the Mind Thief was invisible, did I? Oh, I did. I did. Okay. So next round. Let's see. We're going to do. Is there any looting he can do? No, there's none. Well, I've got an attack 4, a range 5 that disarms. That's pretty good, and I get experience. An attack 1 at range 2 and stun. Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do is what I'm planning to do is do things for experience. So I've got Perverse Edge, and I'm going to try and do attack 1 at range 2 with stun. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about the bottom here, and we're going to go at 8 to try and get these all before we get attacked. And then for Empathetic Assault, I'm going to go ahead and do the top one, which is an attack. And gets me 2 experience. So I'll get 3 experience total from this one. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to go at 8. Try to go to 8. Um, 0, 8. And we're not going to get a check mark. And then, so what is Tinkerer going to try and do? We've got an attack 5 at range 2. That's pretty good. And attack 3. With a wound. That gains experience. One, 2, 3. No, that doesn't work. Experience. Move 6. Yeah, okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and go at 18. And I'm going to use the bottom. I'm going to use the bottom to attack and then gain experience. And then I'm going to use the top of this. And even though I can't really optimize the number of people I hit, I get experience from it. So I'm going to go ahead and try and do that. So we're going to try and go at 18. So let's go 18, 1, 8. Okay, and then Draw. Yes. Okay, so we will go first. So at the very least, we'll get these. Oh, yeah, and then he's also got the decoy in the way, which can move 2. Okay, so Mind Thief first. So I'm gonna attack 1 at range 2 and stun. So let's try that. And we're gonna draw. So attack 1 plus 1, so 2 damage to number 4. 2 damage, 1, 2, and then stun, which looks like that. Okay, and that's lost. No, it's not actually. It goes back in the deck, but I get 1 experience point from it. Okay, and then the next one, I'm going to attack 4 at range 5 with a disarm. Oh, and that actually raises, hold on. I got to remember to do that. So that raises this. So attack 4 at range 5. I'm going to attack this elite shaman up here, and then try and disarm. So let's go ahead and attack 4 at range 5, and we're going to add 1 to that. So we're going to attack for 5 to shaman number 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nowhere close, but we're gonna disarm. And then Tinkerer is, or no, Mind Thief is gonna gain 2 experience. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I gave 1. I gave the extra experience to the Tinkerer instead of the Mind Thief. The Mind Thief should have 5 at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, and then that is discarded. And that's the Mind Thief done. And now the Tinkerer goes, and we're gonna get these fired off before we die. Let's see, what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack, and so we're in attack and attack. Oh, that's not even gonna work. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Let's we gotta do this guy first. We're gonna move our decoy. Let's move our decoy. 1 right there. And then shoot. The problem with this attack is I'm not actually... There's nobody in that... this is the area that it would work in. And there's no enemies to attack. And I don't think you get... I don't think you can do that if there's nothing in there to attack it with. Well, so we're going to attack this at range 2. We're going to at least do that 5. Range 2. 4 has 9. 6 has 11. Yeah, so I'm not gonna significantly, but we'll go for 4 since 4 is down to 9. And we'll at least get two experience points out of that. So attack 5. Oh, doubled. Oh, wow. Critical hit. So that's actually an attack 10. I killed him. I did actually kill him. Wow. Holy crap. Wow. So this one is actually completely dead. We actually managed to kill one. Well, I'll go ahead and move the crit card off. Wow. And then gain 2 experience. 1, 2. And then the other one, I'll just go ahead and I'll play it as a regular attack and then not get anything from it. So that's just going to go into, those are both into my discard pile. Okay, and this means I have to, oh, what? Well, at the end, I'll shuffle that. Okay, now we're probably going to lose. So the Enoch Shaman, number 3, is going to move 3 and then attack 3. Wait, what? It says range 3, but... Oh, it's the heal. Heal for... Oh, I see. Okay. There's precious little... Can he get to 1? Oh, he can't get to 1. So he's going to heal 1 for 3. No, wait. 1 is already at 11. To 2? Yeah, 2. So we'll go ahead and heal 2 for 3. And move 3 means he can actually move 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then the other Enoch Shaman is going to move 2. 1, 2. Is 6 damaged at all? No? Anybody damaged? No, everybody is at full health except for him. 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, not close enough to heal. Okay, so he could have tried to heal this guy, but is not in the right location to do that. Okay, so that means that they are done. And strengthen is going to expire. Inox archers are going to move 2. One, 2, 1, 2, and then attack at range 2 and 3. They are not close enough to actually attack anybody, so... Oh, wait, no. They close enough to here. Range 2, 1, 2. It's actually not close enough, but this one is. 1, 2, 3. So attack at range 3 for 5. Okay, so let's have him draw 5. Minus 1 is 4. So 4 points of damage to that guard. Okay, so that's half of the hit points on that guard. Wow. And that's both of the archers. Now the Inox guards. So 3. Move 1, attack for 5. Oh crap, it's over. So attack 5 times 2 is 10 plus strengthen. Yeah, so it is actually just flat out kills them for more than double. It's actually attacked for 10 against this guard, and completely kills it. So that's dead. So at the end of the scenario is over. At the end of this turn. And so let's see. So 1 is going to move to 1, 2, and attack Mind Thief as the highest initiative. And it's going to attack for 4. Oh, but whiffs it. Oh wait, nope, he's got strengthen. God darn it. Okay, so plus 1 is 5 total. And that takes the... Wait, is the Mind Thief still... No, the Mind Thief is not invisible. Okay, so that's going to take down to 1 point. And so number 2 is going to move 2, 1, 2, and attack for 4. Minus 1 is 3, and so actually it's dead. One, 2, 3. Oh, no, wait. Oh, it's got 3 left. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking at its number instead of the hit points. So that's kind of cool. So it's got 3 points left, which won't last it very long, but it'll try. Okay, so 2 went, and then we've got 6s left. 6 is right there next to it, so it's going to go ahead and attack for 4. Oh, and it's strengthened. So plus 2 or plus 1. So plus 2 is 6. And it's dead. So the summon is dead. Wow. Yikes. Wow. Okay, so let's see. So strengthen goes away. Strengthen goes away. Strengthen goes away. Strengthen goes away. And then the Inox guards are done. Wow, and okay, but it's done because the guy's dead. Okay. Oh, and I guess this moves to waning. Oh, no, so there's no... Oh, there we go. Oh, you have to double click it to get it to waning? Okay, I see. All right, so I've got to remember that. So the scenario is over. There's nothing left to do. But we did get some experience. And I sort of got a feel for how these guys work. I don't know how this is gonna. I don't know if this is gonna work. I mean, I think that this demo may be intentionally difficult, but that definitely gives me an idea of how much thinking is required. I think I can manage it. I think I can do that. So let's go ahead and clean up. Masochist did not get that. Did not get that. Did not get that. And we'll go ahead and put the combat decks back. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it weren't for that, if it weren't for the idea that the, oops. If it weren't for the idea that the demo was probably intentionally difficult, then I might think that this was a bad and awful idea. Okay, there. This party composition. I don't know. So I'll try. Maybe I'll try the random dungeon and just sort of see just how bad it gets. But so okay, so we got our Craighart. And our Craighart got 1 experience point. And our Mind Thief got 5. Oops, that was the Tinkerer. Heart. Ah! Oh my god. I'm as bad as the cats. Okay, Vermling Mind Thief got 5. And the Tinkerer got 4. And no gold was gotten. And we didn't succeed, so there's no bonus experience points. So that's it. That's everything that there is for this demo. So I'm gonna go ahead. I think the next episode I'm gonna try the different party composition. So that'll definitely give me an idea if it was the composition or if it's the scenario, as far as like surviving this thing. But we definitely, I mean, he only got one move, so that wasn't very good. but we'll definitely see. So anyhow, that's heroic Misfits doing the demo scenario, and it was a complete failure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.